Hope everyone's day is good, and if not, I hope this makes it better. My name is Insaniacs, and this is the story of how I got fired and quit my first job at Whack Dowels for having morals. So it was a Friday. I had to be at work at 5 like normal Fridays, which weren't my favorite, because I had to work the closing shifts on Fridays and Saturdays to get my hours, which meant I wouldn't be getting off till about 1 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, so I get to work at 5 o'clock. I worked in the grill in the back away from the customers, where I preferred it. I am not a people person in any way, shape, or form. Many that know me would probably say I'm very antisocial, but we'll get into that in a different video down the road. So I do the first thing I always do when I get to work, and that is to check the grease traps. I bring this up because this is one of the things that really irked me working there. The day crew, would not want to do their job, or at least do the least as possible as they could to get through the day. So when I get there at night, the grease traps would either be full or overflowing onto the floor. This irritated me because when I had to dump them when they were full, normally meant that a large amount of grease was going to end up on the floor. And you would have to spend 15 to 30 minutes trying to mop up the grease, which had to be done, otherwise you're going to end up with some of you slipping and falling in the grill area. Anyways, enough of getting sidetracked, back to the point of the story. It was closing time, but one last customer ordered a 6-piece nugget, which was perfect because that was exactly how many was left in the bin. I was like, sweet! That means I don't have to cook anymore in the fryer, so this customer won't hold us up from closing, and there's no waste. So I put the 6-piece up on the top where we put the ready orders. And I wait for the manager to come and get it, so they can get it out the window, so we can hurry up and get out of there. I was ready to go home. I go back to getting the grill area ready to close, and then I see the manager with the bag standing up front, just standing there like he's waiting for something. He then says,
"I want a 6-piece.
I reply, "No, you're not. I already put it up there."
I need another one.
I look at the order screen. There are no new orders. Where did the one I put up there go?
Don't worry about it. I just need you to make me another one.
It's at this point I notice his girl is in the closed store and at the front counter chowing down on some chicken nuggets she didn't pay for. So at this point, I say to the manager, that 6-piece is supposed to go out the window to the customer in the drive-thru, not to your girlfriend who didn't pay for it. Now the manager is in the grill area in my face telling me to put down more nuggets. I said, no. Then he mumbled something under his breath.
No.
So I asked him, what did you say?
I said I'm not wanting no friends.
Then I slapped him in the face with a spatula. No, I'm just kidding. But at that time, that's what I wanted to do. So then, being hot-tempered, I respond, I don't give a who you are. The manager tells me you need to leave right now. You're done here. So he locked the door and I went home under the understanding that I basically just got fired because the manager was trying to give his girlfriend free food. The manager that did this was just a shift manager, not the main manager. So a week goes by, and I have to go to get my last paycheck. The main manager comes outside with my last paycheck and says to me, you can have your job back if you tell me what happened. So the problem was, I knew he already knew what happened because a few of my friends worked at this place with me and had already told him, the main manager, what happened. So I responded with, I don't want my job back. Because what I had to deal with there wasn't worth $5.65 an hour, and that's how I got fired and then quit my job at Whack Dowels. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you want to see more animations down the road. This is Insaniacs, and I'll see you Nowhere, because I'm antisocial, introvert, hermit that barely leaves my house. So if I do see you, that means you broke me entering, and I'm going to be pressing charges.